What's up, guys? JAvi here. This death battle is going to be awesome. So, I'm invested in this one because I'm invested in both characters, honestly. I already mentioned in my intro video that I am a huge fan of Ruby, and to be quite honest with you, Yang is actually my favorite character. At least on their team. As opposed and Final Fantasy, Tifa is my all-time favorite Final Fantasy character, even though I haven't played a Final Fantasy game. Shut up, I can still be a fan. I feel like we're doing this death battle too early, to be quite honest with you. Because Yang, we don't what the hell was that? Okay. We don't know what Yang's full potential is yet. We don't know if she's gonna have, upgraded weapon or, something along the lines of some kind of special new power, something new skills. We really don't know. However, at the same time, Tifa, we do know her powers. We do know that she's absolutely powerful as all get out. And I think this is a mismatch. Although when Yang was announced for Death Battle, Tifa was one of the opponents that I would have chosen for her. I just feel like it's not the right time. We don't know Yang's full potential, and honestly, I feel like even if we did, there is one glaring thing that I feel works against Yang. So here's my predictions. I think Tifa is going to win. And here are the reasons. So, Tifa is, we know how, those who know Final Fantasy or know the internet know Tifa. And honestly, there really is no need for any other introduction. I am all over the place right now. Anyway. But here's the thing. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this now, because before the death battle even goes up. So we have Yang. The monsters she fights are grim. They are soulless creatures that can't. They don't have an aura, which is what Yang has. They don't have the ability to use dust like Yang does, and all this stuff is just that. Meanwhile, Tifa has fought soldiers, monsters, has defeated multiple times pieces of Genova, which is an alien, out of whatever, and she's fought pieces of it multiple times with Cloud and the rest of them. And I think that's kind of the biggest thing, is the fact that both of them are going to be alone. And this is going to be one of the biggest factors. Both of them are going to be alone. And usually the game, Final Fantasy VII is, you have 3 people. It has to be Cloud no matter what. But 3 people, and you have to, that's it. You have 3 people, and you have to kind of work together. You have healing materia and all that stuff. And, and you go and you're good. Meanwhile, Yang has the rest of Team Ruby, and they can't actually, of course they can't help him. And so here's kind of the thing. Tifa, so they're kind of both in the same thing where they're going to be alone when they're usually on teams, and usually in a one-on-one fight, Yang is relatively in danger due to the fact that she can't fight, due to the fact that she, yes, she can fight, someone like Junior, but he's never trained as a huntsman. But Neo kicked her ass. She got her ass kicked repeatedly by Neo. And she nearly stabbed her in the heart, so what the hell? Meanwhile, Tifa, really there's only one canon one-on-one fight with her, but I do count the, I would count Monty's animation, Dead Fantasy, in which he totally kicked her ass. Alright? And, I forgot the guy's name in Advent Children, the strong guy, the guy who's supposed to be Sephiroth's strength. He kicked her ass once he activated his powers and his weapon. So, both of them have not been good when it comes to the one-on-one fighting. So of course, they're even there. Then there's the question of materia versus dust. So we have dust, which is you use ore to activate it. It's used in cartridges, like gun cartridges. So Yang's shotgun gauntlets. Yang shotgun gauntlets fire, these fire rounds. And you can use it any other, in other ways. You can use it for ice and whatnot. Pretty much, dust has a wide range of uses, while materia doesn't. Depending on the materia, a fire materia can shoot a fireball. A thunder materia, right? Yeah, can rain lightning. Can lightning strike right down. That's probably the biggest. That's probably the biggest thing you're gonna find when it comes to. So really, it's dust versus materia. Honestly, I think they're actually kind of hand in hand. Are they similar? Are they the same? What are they? Really, what are they? So there's a reason that I think Tifa is going to win, and really it goes along the fact that Yang is still in school. Throughout the game, throughout Final Fantasy VII, Tifa is there for almost the entire time. There's one part where she's not. And pretty much ever since really the Nibelheim incident, she became a master martial artist. She trained and trained and trained with the Avalanche group, and she's powerful for sure. And then after the fact, she has gone ahead and fought multiple, and I mean multiple monsters. I don't know what's canon and what's not. Because like I said, I haven't actually played a Final Fantasy game, nor do I know the actual canon of it. Who really fights the Genova cells or the Genova pieces? Who fights them? Is it just Cloud? Is it Tifa? Do they do the regular Avalanche team with this Cloud, Barret, and Tifa? Who is it? I don't know. But what I do know is Tifa's fought a lot of those monsters. At the same time, Yang has only fought a few Grimm, or at least has shown to have only fought a few Grimm. She fights the Ursai in the Emerald Forest. She fights... That was the Emerald Forest, right? I have no clue. She fights, She doesn't fight anyone in the... she fights the Nevermore with Team Ruby. She takes out the, and the rest of them are pretty much just like, she takes on humans, she takes on that whole nightclub. And I really do mean the whole nightclub. I don't know why no one else was in that nightclub. It was literally just those freaking weird hat guys. I don't even know what the hell. She took out the entire nightclub. And she took out, she was the one who took out Roman's robot, the paladin. So, I mean, she definitely has power, but Tifa has defeated so many more monsters, so many more robots, so many bigger monsters, bigger robots, and Yang has fought a few, and usually it involves, well, with Tifa it involved teamwork, and with Yang, it probably involved teamwork too, except for the nightclub. But at the same time, you look at how many of those nightclub guys that Tifa beat. I mean, Yang, god damn it, Yang beat. You look at all those nightclub guys that Yang beat, and I'd say probably like 50 in like 4 minutes. Ruby beat 5 in 30 seconds. So I think it evens out there. So I mean, Ruby and Yang, they're kind of equal. Meanwhile, Tifa could probably single-handedly beat, single-handedly beat like 50 soldiers, and not break a sweat. Yeah, not really break a sweat. While also like Cloud doing the same thing. And one thing too is that in that time, Ruby doesn't get hit. Yang doesn't get hit either. That's actually a thing, isn't it? So I mean, that's kind of a thing. So I mean, that's kind of the thing. Also, the fact that Yang's still in school, so she doesn't quite know everything about the history of where she is, and I don't think Tifa knows the history of where she is, but she at least knows what she's doing. Tifa's older. She's older. and she has a lot more experience. So honestly, I think that is the main factor that's going to bring this fight into Tifa's. That's going to put the fight into Tifa's hands. Other than that though, similar styles, the magic, the materia versus dust, and the fact that both of them kind of suck one-on-one. Really it just comes down to the last thing, which is experience. And if materia is stronger than dust, or dust is stronger than materia, we might actually see something. We might see Yang. We might see Yang win just from the fact that her shotgun gauntlets could counteract all of Tifa's moves. That she can fight from range, but Tifa can also use fire and ice and all that stuff. And I don't know what's gonna happen. So but what I do know is gonna happen soon, and just stay tuned. I'm in New York right now, so it's gonna start off at 9. If you're in somewhere else, they said 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, which means that means they're in because they're based in Texas, so they're going to put it up there. If not, watch it tomorrow. Watch it Wednesday, or just if you're now just watching this video, watch it. It's the only thing I can really say. So, I mean that's kind of where we're going. So, if you like the video, like, subscribe, stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay tuned at least till tomorrow, because then I'm gonna have my reaction and the yay Tifa won or okay Yang won. I'm not gonna be mad whoever wins. I just hope this better be an amazing battle. I look back at the Link versus Cloud battle, and it's a good battle, but the animation is spotty. It's weird. It's a little stiff. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm not really gonna hate on it, because they've done some better animations as well after the fact. So I'm not gonna worry. I touch my face way too much. I just uploaded the intro video, and I move my hands and touch my face way too much. Like right now, like can't get my face. You can't see me. You can't see. That's actually relevant because I'm a WWE guy. Why is that relevant? Okay, well that is it. That is it. Stay cool, and catch you guys later.